Carrying extra weight around the tennis court is not a good thing. It's and also you're not going to be as flexible on the court if you're carrying around extra weight. So how can we slim down fast without dieting? I've got a simple solution. And the answer is to eat more carbohydrates. Now, many people think, oh no, carbohydrates, they're going to make me fat. Now, I'm not talking about junk carbohydrates, cookies, cakes, pastries, and all that stuff. I'm talking about whole, ripe, fresh fruit, and also you can eat some potatoes, quinoa, rice, beans, your legumes, things like that. So increase your consumption of carbohydrates. And as far as the fruit is concerned, smoothies are a great way to get your calories, to get your energy without the slowed digestion. Okay, now the other thing you're going to need to do if you want to slim down is cut back on animal-based foods. Animal-based foods slow the digestion down, and it also saps our energy. So you want to cut back as much as you can on animal-based foods and incorporate more carbohydrates into your diet. Now, smoothies are a great way, and in this course, I have my top 10 smoothies for recovery, weight loss, injury prevention. Okay, these are nutrient dense, lots of nutrients and plenty of calories. So you have the energy to work out, and they digest very easily. They're not sapping your energy, so you'll have more energy to work out, which again is going to help you shed those extra pounds. So I would say the best way to the best way to slim down with a smoothie is incorporate smoothies into your breakfasts and even into your lunch. If you look at those 10 smoothies, you'll see that I am a big fan of combining bananas with leafy greens. Leafy greens have so many nutrients, minerals, they're loaded, nutrient-dense foods. And the bananas have plenty of calories, potassium, good things. When you blend those two, you're getting a fantastic meal that's going to give you a lot of energy. It's going to supply all your nutrient needs, and it's burning clean. So try and have the smoothies if you can. If you do this for 2 to 4 weeks, I guarantee you're going to start shedding pounds big time, okay? So if you had smoothies for breakfast and lunch, and then at dinner, have your regular dinner, but again, try and cut back on the animal-based foods. But once you cut back on animal-based foods, you're going to be a little more hungry because you're losing a lot of calories. So you have to replace those calories with good calories. The good calories for dinner, let's say sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, quinoa and beans, rice and beans, things like that, pasta. You know, you want to increase those carbs so you get enough calories and you're not going to feel hungry. That's the other thing about this. When you increase your uptake of carbs, you have to eat more volume now, more carbohydrates. Because the animal products, you know, you were getting a lot of calories with that. If you start to cut back, you're going to have to increase the volume. So, you know, if you have a smoothie in the morning and then you're hungry at 10:30 or 11 o'clock, have another smoothie or bring one with you in case you get hungry. This is not a starvation diet. When you start to go towards more plants in your diet, more nutrient-dense foods, you just have to eat more volume. And, you know, that's a nice thing if you like eating. Personally, I like eating. I enjoy it. So eating more doesn't bother me at all. I enjoy it. Okay, so that's a simple solution to shed pounds. Increase more smoothies into your diet, especially for breakfast and lunch. And then for dinner, go for your regular dinner. Try and cut back on the animal-based foods as much as you can, or just, decrease the amount you're eating. But once you do that, you have to take in more carbohydrates. So instead of one sweet potato, you might eat 2 or 3. Or, instead of some rice and beans, a small portion, you might double the portion or triple it, So that's going to help you tremendously, because the plant-based foods burn much cleaner, your digestion is simpler, your bowels move much, much better on a plant-based diet, and you're going to have more energy to work out. And that's key also for shedding those extra pounds. So give that a try. It definitely works. I guarantee it. Like I say, you do it for 2 to 4 weeks, you're going to see the pounds coming off big time. All the best.